Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your queen, divine mother goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide. Yamaya, I want to make sure you guys heard that correct. I'm going to be doing a reading for my Aquarius moon, sun, and rising. Hope that you all have been having a great Labor Day if you are in the United States, and if you're not, I hope that you've been having a good day overall, loving on yourself as well as those around you, spreading love into the universe. I appreciate you for that. Loneliness. It says, I know that I am never alone. So you may be feeling lonely at this time. You could be feeling like it's only you against the world, or it's only you and no one else really cares or is paying attention to you for whatever reason. But Spirit wants you to know that as long as you recognize and remember that with them and with him, with her, Goddess and God, you are going to be okay. With your ancestors or surrounding you, making sure you're calling on them, making sure that you are also loving on them. Especially if you have an altar, make sure to take care of that altar. Make sure that you are showing them the respect that you yourself will want once you pass over into the spiritual realm, okay? Just because you can't see them physically does not mean that they're not all around you, especially if you are doing the work that you are supposed to be doing, called to do. But even if you're lost, make sure that you're doing the things you need to in order for you to call on your ancestors, in order for you to call on Ra and Goddess Yamaya, and make sure that they know that you are looking for that support and that help, okay? Whoever you recognize for your spiritual guide to be, make sure that you're calling on them as well, especially if you know in your natal chart who specifically is your angel who watches over and works with you, or if you have one to begin with in your natal chart. So yeah, and then we have surrender. So you need to make sure that you are surrender. I can release my my need to control. You need to make sure that you're not feeling like, you know, you're the only one that's working on yourself, and that you don't need any assistance or any help, especially as I mentioned and forementioned about your ancestors working with you, about your you know, you working with yourself as well, uplifting yourself and your higher self to be a better person, okay? Don't try to take on everything by yourself. As Spirit was saying, release that need to feel like you have to be in control of everything. You need help, you need assistance, and you need to call on Ra, and you need to pray in order for you to get that assistance. I'm hearing Kalima as well, so you might need to pray to Kalima or Ma'at, but you need to Oshan as well. Possibly, I'm hearing Shango. Yeah, I got the chills over that one. Yes, you need to call on Shango as well. You might closely work with or have one of them surrounding you, maybe all of them. So make sure that you are praying as well. Make sure that you're meditating, doing some yoga, okay, so that you can get that self-healing in, because you need some work at this time. You need to definitely let go of this control that you have, the control to, you know, control your environment, this need to feel like you're the only one who can get the job done and no one can assist you or anything like that. That is not the truth, okay? This is a false belief that you are putting and setting up in your mind that is actually causing you to fail instead of succeeding. You could be much further along in your path at this time if you surrender to that need of control. Yes, you'll have more success. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Making sure that you're loving on yourself, okay? And spreading love into humanity. Oh my goodness, you have two. It's powerful because even Capricorn just had these cards come out, but these cards like fell out for you, and that's indecision and gratitude. You are really indecisive about this need for you to surrender. You need to surrender the need to have control, and you need to stop second guessing if you need to do that. You have always had this way about yourself of being in control of things around you, and Spirit doesn't like that, okay? Spirit wants to help you. You need that help, but of course we have that free will that if we want to accept the help, then yeah, we'll be able to receive it, but you have to do the work as well. They can't do all of the work for you, of course, if you don't want it, right? So make sure that you're taking the steps forward to actually remove yourself from this position of feeling like you need to be in control, and allowing people in, you know, spirit to help you. Use your intuition, use your discernment. When something is urging you to go forward with something that could be hostile, or something that could be, you know, causing you to be very temperament and how angry you become, look at it first. Look at the whole situation in a whole. Make sure that that is a situation that is definitely worth you working your anger up, because it takes a lot of energy for you to be in the emotions of being angry, right? And so if you're angry a lot, it can cause headaches and things like that. It definitely is dawning on your health, and you don't want to you know, cause yourself an early death because you are always in this mood of being angry, as well as pushing people away who you would prefer to have in your life, but they're not willing to stay around because they can't even stand to be around you. Okay, so I know you're thinking if you should or if you shouldn't, because you've had enough issues happening in your life that is causing people to walk away, but you need to know that that is something you need to do. Okay, this is spirit confirming for you, if you're watching this, that you need to walk away from this control that you're having over yourself and others. This need to have control. Okay, you can't, especially when it comes to people, you can't control anyone. You can't control anyone. You may know that you need to control yourself, but you cannot control anyone else. Okay, and then we have gratitude. Okay, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So making sure that you are thankful for everything that you have. You could have been in a position of where you were losing things. That is where the surrender is coming from. When you were surrendering to this need to change, although you were being really decisive about it, you could have had to let some things go. And by letting those things go, you may feel like you've been actually defeated, but in that the world is working against you, but it's actually working to help you. This is the universe removing all of those things that has not been serving you, in order for them to help to replace those things with more healthy, you know, people, places, and things that you'll get to experience and have to go. There's not going to be a lot of people who you want to go with you, who will be able to go with you, that is a part of your past, and that is only because those people weren't allowing you to be who you need to be, and you weren't able to have that willpower to be yourself when you were around these people. Okay, so make sure that you are thankful for this situation and this different cycle that you are walking into or in at this time, or will be you know, getting past at a really quick rate and really soon, because it is going to take place really fast, and it can only take place if you are going to be able to surrender to your control issues, as well as if spirit is aware that you are open to this change and willing to be thankful for the change that they are helping you on with this journey that you are embarking on. So show thanks, show gratitude, definitely be humble, and remember that all good things come in time. Okay, and good things are coming to you. You just have to take this time to be receptive to the many blessings that spirit is placing and universe is placing upon you. If you're not receptive, if you are denying them every time they're trying to bless you with them, then trust me, after a while spirit is going to take their hand back and say, okay, you don't want the help, we're not going to you know, push it on you. So you have to want it, and you have to be willing to be open to changes, because it is for your evolution, for the good of you, as well as so that you can be able to help others to evolve as well physically. So yeah, that is what I have for you at this time, Aquarius. This is going to be for my, again, I said moon, sun, and rising, and that is going to be for you mainly to let go of control and show appreciation for the blessings that spirit has, as well as the changes that spirit is getting ready to take you through. Okay. But anyways, I don't want to keep rambling on. Please be sure to like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you like to become a part of my soul family. I love to have you a part of it. I love to give you my love and light if you are able to be receptive of it, as well as if you're not at a high vibration, willing to take this healing and be able to yourself be able to rise up and rise above and step into the power that you are called to be in. Okay, you have a journey that is ahead of you, that is going to be a powerful one if you're willing to accept these blessings that Spirit is getting ready to place upon you. So I will be seeing you guys soon. Please be on the lookout for my next zodiac reads that will be coming up shortly. I'll try my best to get through all of the rest of the 10, but if I don't, please be on the lookout for them in the wee hours or early in the morning tomorrow. They'll be dated in the description so that you know which ones they are if I don't complete it by September 5th, because I did get off to a late start. Okay, sometimes Spirit likes for me to overtalk as I'm doing now, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.